So, every Christmas I sit around the dinner table with my family, Slade playing in the background. You know, it's nice, festive, makes you remember what the true meaning of Christmas is, you know, spending time with the ones you love. But then, that dreaded question always pops up. So, how's the acting career going? Emphasis on the word acting as if it's some glorified hobby. Oh, and then Auntie Doris, who we haven't seen for years, but it's our Christmas to take her in, she pipes up. Oh, you're an actor, dear. Isn't that lovely? So, have you been in anything I've seen? I can feel my palms begin to sweat. My throat dries up. I'm quickly racking my brain for the most professional sounding job I've had that year, but quite frankly, the Civic Hall's production of The Tiger Who Came to Fucking Tea is less than underwhelming. And I don't know what you've seen, Doris. I'm not a fucking mind reader. I sit in the corner in quiet contemplation, while the others play the annual game of limbo, you know, trying not to crush the toddlers that are running round. Why do I let other people's opinions affect my own? Why do I crave so much for their validation? I have ambition, and I've managed to hold my own in a super competitive industry that I love. Yes, I've made some sacrifices along the way, you know, a steady income, a mortgage, an easy social life, a car. And yes, sometimes I may lie in bed crying with a tub of Ben and Jerry's, scrolling and scrolling through social media at all the lovely jobs that my friends have been getting when I haven't had an audition in months. But I wouldn't change it for the world. Yes, we may joke about #actor's life, but it's because it's a profession that affects every part of your life. It's not something you can simply clock in and out of. I am in actor's mode all the time. Whether it's learning lines, learning new skills to put on my Spotlight CV, or networking on social media. Well, I say networking, I mean liking a casting director's tweet, but in my head I'm screaming, notice me and give me a job. But all the time, I still have that belief that I can make it. Because without that belief, what's the point? But then, skip forward 9 months. Coronavirus. Lockdown. People are dying and living in fear. The NHS is on its knees. Everything, along with the arts industry, came to a crashing halt. Millions of creatives waiting for some verbal and financial support from the government. You know, some assurance about our future. So waiting. News of redundancies. Wait some more. Announcements of theatre closures. Still waiting. But then, finally, some news. End of furlough. Shit. People in the arts industry should retrain and find another job? What now? No. That is not an option. I have invested thousands into my craft. Whether it's workshops, headshots, show reels, free rehearsals. So tell me, what do I do now? The lens of my future is looking considerably smudged, almost unclear. But we are viable, and we are here. So save the arts.